A new day, another day at school. I have to get ready to go to Heart Legacy Academy. But wait, today we're learning about the soulmate system. Since I'm finally a senior, tomorrow I will start to be able to discover who my soulmate is, like my parents did, grandparents, and even my great-grandparents. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna find the person that I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with. But I'm also excited. Oh wait, but today we're learning how the system works, and I need to go because I have no idea how it works. Wait, let me go downstairs then. All right. I'm just gonna grab breakfast real quick and head off to school. All right. Time to go. I know a little bit about the soulmate system, but I'm still confused on a lot of it. Luckily, I'm gonna learn today because tomorrow I need to know exactly how it works. Hey, Megan. Hey, Megan. Hey, Megan. Gosh, you're energetic today. Yeah, of course I am. We're learning about the soulmate systems. Did you forget? You realize that whole soulmate thing is tomorrow? Yes, I know. I'm just not as energized as you. What do you mean? We've been waiting for this moment our whole lives, and we're finally going to be able to start figuring out who our soulmate is. How are you not excited? Yeah, I am. Sorta, I guess. Oh, come on. Wouldn't you be excited if your soulmate was, I don't know, James? James? Maybe I would be a little bit. Of course you would be. You're like in love with him. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I know. But he wouldn't like me. And plus, how awkward would it be to be like, hey, maybe we're soulmates. Do you want to check? And then he would know I'd have a crush on him. Oh, come on. He has a crush on you too. No, he does not. I've seen the way he always looks at you. And, recently he's been trying to start conversations with you more. Really? Like when? Like right now? What? Hey, Megan. Oh, and Pearl. Hey. Oh, hey, James. Hey, I was just wondering if you're excited about that whole soulmate system thing. We're learning how it works today. Yeah, I'm super duper excited. What? But you said a second ago. Nothing. I was trying to act nonchalant. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited too. I wonder who my soulmate is, though. I'm very curious. Me too. James. Oh, well, I gotta go. See you later. Who is that? Oh, that's the new girl, right? The new girl calling over James? Calm down. I'm sure they're not a thing. Well, he's choosing her over me. That is not what just happened. She was calling him over, so he had to come over there. I'm sure they're not a thing. Calm down. No, let's go to class. I want to figure out this whole soulmate system. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Okay. Welcome, students, to class. Now, I need all of you to settle down. I know all of you must be excited for today's lesson. Yeah, for the first time in forever. I love that song. No, I was talking... never mind. Now, I'm going to explain how the soulmate system works, of course. So, let's get into it. All right. So, everybody gets a soulmate. In some rare cases, somebody will not get a soulmate, but that is a very unlikely chance. You will know nothing about your soulmate, but once a day, you will be able to check if somebody is your soulmate or not. Yeah, but how? Excuse me, Megan, I'm getting to it. Megan, sorry. Yeah, Megan, be quiet. Brady, please, you need to be quiet too. Whatever, Pearl, you're not the boss of me. You should be listening to the teacher. Pearl and Brady, please, enough. I'm done listening to you fight all the time. Sorry, Teach. Sorry, Mr. Smith. It's fine. You guys need to pay attention, though. This is important. I met my wife like this, and many of your parents met each other through this soulmate system. So, do you guys want to learn how it works? Yes, please, more than anything. Yeah, sure. Really nonchalant. Okay, whatever, buddy. Buddy? Yeah, you heard me, little buddy. Stop talking. Okay. Okay, listen now. I'm only gonna say this once. In order to check if somebody's your soulmate, the guy will need to say the girl's name, and immediately after, the girl will need to say the guy's name. And they will need to make some kind of physical contact. So if you want to hold their hand or even just put one finger on another, then that works too. It's as simple as that. Now, if you two are soulmates, then immediately after, you will hear a voice saying soulmate found. And if not, then nothing will happen. Do you guys understand? Yes! Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. We're gonna be doing this tomorrow. Yeah, but only once a day. Bro, you need to calm down. It's not that big of a deal. But mister, what if we try to check for our soulmate more than one time per day? Well, it won't work. You have to wait until 12 a.m. hits for you to start again on the next day. All right? Of course. I wonder who I'm going to check to see if my soulmate is first. Maybe Ryan. No, not Ryan. Well, you can't check with James. I'm not. What about Brady? Brady, if I was his soulmate, I would just, no. That would not work. I don't know. Maybe I'll have some kind of connection. Ew, don't even mention him as an option. All right then, well, I know who I'm checking first. You have to get the guts to go and ask him. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it. All right then. All right, guys. That was all for the whole soulmate system. Now let's get out our math textbooks. No. Yes, Pearl, get it out. Fine. After the school day. Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Whenever we're gonna check for our soulmates for the first time. I'm so excited. Same. Bye. Bye. Who am I gonna check first? I mean, I guess I have had a crush on Ryan, but he's the most popular boy in school and definitely wouldn't like me. Speaking of. Wow, Ryan, you're so cool. Yeah. He would never like me. Yeah, thanks, guys. Whatever, I'm just gonna go home. All right, well, it's time for bed, and I'm so excited for tomorrow. Also a little nervous, but mostly excited. I guess we'll just have to see what happens tomorrow. The next day. Oh my gosh, today's the day I've been waiting for since I was a little kid. When we're finally going to be using the soulmate system. Now, I wonder who I'm going to use it on first. I was thinking about it yesterday, but I still don't know. Whatever, I'm going to go to school, and I'm going to go see what Megan's doing. Hey! Hey! Are you so excited? Yeah, I mean, it's chill, I guess. Stop acting nonchalant, little bro. Okay, now we need to log in. I am. Okay, I think I'm going to go ask you know who. Really? Well, I was thinking about it, but then this morning before you got here, he started talking to that new girl. Yeah! And I think they're actually dating. No shot. I wish, I could ask somehow, but I can't without it being obvious, and I don't really know any of his friends. Wait a second. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Do you think you could ask Brady for me? Brady? I'm not asking that jerk. Yeah, but you know him. And I need to know if they're dating before I ask. Please, please, please do it for me. But please, I do not want to ask Brady. And I don't want to embarrass myself in front of the whole school, please. Fine, I'll ask Brady, but only this once. Thank you so much, bestie. Brady? Oh, what's up? I need to talk to you alone. What do you want? I said I wanted to talk to you. Yeah, but why? I'll tell you in a second. Hey, Ryan. Oh my gosh, is that girl going up to Ryan? Hello, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I was just wondering, it would be chill if, we checked to see for your soulmates. But Ryan was who I was thinking of asking. Who am I kidding? He would never. I mean, she's so much prettier than me. Sorry, no, I'm waiting to check with somebody else. So, yeah, no thank you. Oh, okay. Huh? Waiting to check with somebody else? Maybe that someone is me. Wait, who am I kidding? I don't even think he knows who I am. Wait, it looks like he's coming over here now. Hey, Pearl, right? Oh, yeah, that's my name. Yeah, I was wondering if you would yeah, wondering if you would move out of the way so I can, get to my girlfriend. Your girlfriend? Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Thanks. Hey, wanna check for soulmates? Of course, babe. I'm so stupid. I should have known. Oh, wait a second. Did you think Ryan was gonna ask you? Oh, that's comical. No. I didn't think he was gonna ask me. Now listen, I need to talk to you. Fine, let's go talk. Fine. What just happened? I don't know. All right, what did you need to talk to me about? You know Megan? Yeah. Well, she kind of has a thing for your little friend James for some reason. Okay, why would I care? Well, she wants to know if that girl he's talking to is his girlfriend. His girlfriend? Okay, is that a yes or a no? You're just gonna have to ask them yourself. I am not embarrassing myself like that. Just go ask him for me. You should know this. Oh, I actually don't know if they're dating, so you should ask. Fine, I guess I will. Why am I even doing all this? This should be Megan's job. Things I do for her. Hey, James, Pearl Girl has a question. Brian. What, you do? Oh, yeah? Well, I was wondering if, you and, what's your name, new girl? Oh, it's Jazzy. Well, I was wondering if you and Jazzy were dating. Ew. No. She's my cousin. Yeah, I'm his cousin. We are not a thing. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. It's fine. Yeah. Brian, you could have just told me that. Well, sorry. I thought it'd be funny. Oh my gosh, you're annoying. Well, at least my name isn't Pearl. Oh, I'm Pearl. I'm the best. Oh, Pearl. Brian. Ugh. Ow, you pushed me. Soulmate found. Huh? What was that? Did I just hear a soulmate found? Girl, who was it? It was, I have to go. What? No, this cannot be happening. It cannot be with Brian. Brian cannot be my soulmate. He is mean. He's a jerk. He makes fun of me, and I cannot be stuck with him the rest of my life. He's so annoying. Oh, why me? Pearl, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, it's just, I wasn't expecting all of that. I mean, Brian and I have, hated each other since forever. So why is he my soulmate? Well, I mean, maybe it's just meant to be. I know this might be a bad time, but did you ever figure out if they were dating? No, they're just cousins, so you still have a chance with James. Thanks. Are you okay? No, not really. The person I've waited my whole life to meet is Brian. Someone who's rude to me and doesn't even understand me or even like me. Hey, it'll be okay. Megan, come back. Hey, dude, what was all that about back there? Oh, well, you saw it yourself. Pearl is my soulmate. Ugh. But you guys are enemies or whatever. Yeah, don't you hate each other? Yeah, we do. And now we're meant to be soulmates? What? Wait, Pearl. I gotta go, sorry. Pearl, wait up. Sorry about her. And of course my soulmate hates me. Why couldn't I have just gotten a normal person? Why Pearl? The most annoying girl ever. Wait, why do you guys even hate each other? Oh, well, ever since middle school, she would always tease me for being so short. I was like, oh, whatever. Then I finally got taller, but for some reason, she still teases me. You forgot to mention the time that... You forgot to tell her about the time that you got so mad that she was teasing you about your height. You poured milk all over her outfit at middle school, and people were laughing about it for a week. Wait, that's the Pearl y'all are talking about? Milk Monster? Y'all called her Milk Monster? Yeah. Okay, rude. Well, she deserved it. She was embarrassing me, so I didn't embarrass her. And that's probably why she kept teasing you? She made one tiny joke and you overreacted a little bit. Whatever, she shouldn't have made that joke in the first place. What did she even say? I don't remember. She called me a dwarf. Oh. And you poured milk all over her for that? Yeah, of course I did. And now she's my soulmate. Are we forgetting this? Talking about it only makes me more mad. Well, me and my girlfriend aren't soulmates. Really? Yeah. Guess I gotta get a new girlfriend now. You switch girlfriends like every other week. Yeah, I know. I have a line of people wanting to date me. Right. Okay, will you finally stay in one place now? Yeah, sorry. I just was getting overwhelmed and stuff, and I don't know. I just stormed off. It's fine. I understand that you don't like your soulmate. Yes. But let's just not think about it. It's not like you're gonna spend the rest of your life with him. That's exactly what it's like. Most people spend the rest of their lives with their soulmates. And I always set out to marry my soulmate, but now my soulmate is, well, you know. Yeah? But other than teasing each other, have you ever got to know him? Well, I guess not. But every time I talk to him, he's just rude to me, making these comments and stuff. Right. Well, maybe try talking to him and being nice. Talking to him? I can't talk to him now. And why is that? Because it's awkward. We're soulmates. Do you know how awkward that is? Chill, it's not that awkward. Okay, let's stop talking about me. What about you? Are you gonna ask James? I'm nervous. But I already told you that's not his girlfriend, it's his cousin. Why don't you just ask? Alright, fine. Are you going right now? Yeah, okay, wish me luck. Okay, you got this? Hey, James. This is in front of all of his friends. Maybe I can pull him aside. Oh, hey. Can I talk to you for a second? Sure. Okay. What's all that about? Oh, I know what it's about. I was wondering, have you checked who your soulmate is yet? Why? Because, I was wondering if you wanted to see if I was your soulmate, because that would be really cool and awesome. Oh, yeah, sorry. I already checked if somebody was my soulmate. Maybe tomorrow, though. Okay, see you later. What? He already checked his soulmate? Maybe tomorrow? Maybe. And I kind of had a feeling he liked me, but now I know he doesn't. Why would he ask another girl before me and then say, maybe we can check tomorrow? Ugh. So, are you two soulmates? What? She asked you to check to see if y'all were soulmates or not, right? Oh, yeah, she did. So, I told her I already checked for the day. What? Why? Have you? No. Then why did you say that? Because I chickened out. I was scared she wasn't. And if she's not my soulmate, then all hope in ever liking her and dating her is gone. Yeah, but, what if she is your soulmate? You're right, what if she is, and now I've just embarrassed myself? I can't go back up there now and say, no, I haven't. I lied because I was scared of you. Being scared of women is crazy. I'm not scared of women. Sounds like you are. Now be a man and go up there and ask to check to see if you're her soulmate. But I can't. I already lied once to her. She'll think I'm a liar forever and she'll never check to see if we're soulmates. Right now. Oh, fine. Guess I better get to my next class. Where did she go? I for sure lost her. After school. It's finally time to go home. I've been waiting for this all day. I'm just ready for this crazy day of school to be over with. And I especially don't want to see Brian. Well, I gotta go, dude. Bye. Bye. Never mind. Come back. Whatever, just ignore him. He's gonna say something rude anyway. Pearl. Listen, Brian, I don't want to hear it. You're just gonna say something rude to me, okay? And I really don't feel like it today. I've had a rough day. I know, but me too. Just listen. No, Brian. She doesn't even want to hear me out. She hates me. Will she ever even talk to me? Or will I just be left alone for the rest of my life? The next day. Yeah, we can check if we're soulmates or not. Cool. Yeah. Cool, babe. Let's see. Hey, sorry. Babe, who is this? Just one of my friends. What? You have friends that are girls? Chill, babe. Sorry, I'll just come back in a little bit. Okay, I don't really care if you do or not. You're cute. Actually, now that I'm looking at you, you're kind of chopped. Don't be mean to her. Sorry. But Yeah, don't be mean to my friends, okay? Fine. So can we still soulmate check? No. Wow, you actually defended me? Yeah. It's whatever. So what's up? Well, I was just gonna come over and talk to you. I don't know where James went, and I know Brian is up to something. Ooh, you wanna watch? Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go. Brian? Oh, hey. You're in my spot. Can you move, like now? I don't have all day, Slowpoke. Geez, still mean to your soulmate? Don't say that. We're not actually soulmates or anything. I'm sure there's just some kind of glitch. No, there wasn't. I was just trying to talk to you. All right, I'll leave you to it. Wait, no, come back. Interesting. Oh, hey, James. Hey, I gotta go. Wait, I have something I need to ask you. Do you like me? What makes you say that? Because I asked if we went to soulmate check yesterday? No, I don't like you. I don't have a giant crush on you or anything. I was just asking, because I just wanted to check, Okay, bye. She doesn't have a crush on me? I thought she liked me. How embarrassing. He thinks that I like him now, and he's definitely not interested in me. So, oh my gosh, I cannot ever talk to him again, because that is so embarrassing. He thinks I have a crush on him now. Hopefully he believed me whenever I said I didn't, because, man, that would be embarrassing if he found out I really did have a crush on him, and he doesn't like me. Listen, I just want to talk about the whole soulmate thing, Maybe we are meant to be with each other. Excuse me? You have been mean to me ever since middle school. Why would you ever just become nice all of a sudden? How do I know you're just not gonna make fun of me? You're just gonna use me as one of your jokes like you always do. Okay, you started it in middle school, and I don't always joke around. I can be serious too. You sure about that? 'Cause in class, every time, you have to make a joke. And anytime you talk to me or try to be nice, it's just all some funny thing. All your friends are laughing in the back while you're talking to me. You're just making fun of me all the time. How do I know that's not what you're gonna do? I made some mistakes in the past. Yeah, and sometimes I am not always as serious as I need to be. But just give me a chance, okay? You're actually thinking about making this whole soulmate thing work. What other choice do we have? I don't know, but I'm gonna figure out something. You are not gonna be my soulmate. No. Maybe if you got to know the real me. She really doesn't like me, but if she just took a chance with me, maybe she'd figure out who I really am. I'm not just the class clown. Dang, that's deep. I know, right? Hey, do you want a soulmate check? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Okay. No way that's gonna work. Why am I jealous, though? I'm sure it's nothing. All right, class, how are all of our little soulmates going so far? Has anybody found their match? We have. Yeah, we have. Oh, you two are soulmates? Yep. How about y'all? Pearl? James? Any of y'all? I have. Really? Yeah, me as well. How great. Young love is a beautiful thing. Love? Actually, I have a question. Yes? What if your soulmate has bullied you your whole life, and all of a sudden, now that you're soulmates, they just want to try to be nice to you now? And what if you don't want to do that, so you're telling them it won't work out, but they keep on insisting that you two are soulmates? Well, that's a tough question, but all soulmates are meant to be. Okay, well, I also have a question. Yes? What if your soulmate didn't understand that he didn't know what he was doing then. And he's had a change of heart now and realizes how cruel he was back then. He also never meant to hurt the other person, but was just trying to get their attention the whole time. What? Yeah. You've liked me this whole time and just have been trying to get my attention? And you decided to pour milk all over me and start the name Milk Monster? Okay, back then, I didn't really like you then because you would call me short names, but after that, you kind of sort of growed on me, and now I kind of have a crush on you. And you never told me? That's why I've been trying to talk to you. Alright class, settle down. No way. You liked her this whole time? Of course I have. Why do you think I tease you all the time? I have no other way to talk to you. And when we were soulmates, I was upset because, of course, you always make fun of me, but also I was a little excited inside because you're who I want to be with. And this is finally now an excuse to actually talk to you, not just make fun of you in order to talk to you. But you thought bullying me was the way to, get my attention? You could have just asked for my number like a normal person. I know, I didn't know what I was doing, like I said. Please forgive me, I really like you, and I want to make the soulmate thing work. You just don't know the real me, who I actually am, behind all the ruthless things I say. Well, I guess I do want to get to know the real you if you're my soulmate. Really? Yeah, fine, I'll give you a chance. Alright, class, let's reel it back in. Sorry, Mr. Smith. Yeah, sorry. That was crazy. I know. So let's start with our lesson. After class. So, are you trying to hang out after school? I think I can make that work. Now, if only I can confess to my true love. Okay, that's it. After seeing all that, I need to tell her how I feel. Wait up. Yeah, James? I've liked you since forever, and I really want to check to see if you're my soulmate. Wait, what? I thought you didn't like me. When I asked, you said you already tried with somebody, and you said you'd maybe try with me today. I got nervous and I chickened out, but you're really who I want to be with. Well, I mean, sure. Let's check to see if we're soulmates. All right. I guess I'll go first. Megan. James. Soulmate found. We're actually soulmates. I've waited for this day for so long. Me too! Everyone is finding their soulmate, so why can't I just find mine? Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's only been a few days, though. I've still got to get around to all the girls in school. Yeah, of course you do. Hey, what do you mean by that? You talk to every girl in school. Every girl likes you. Yeah, but they don't know the real me. Not like you do. What do you mean like that? Well, I mean, you actually talk to me because you like my personality, not just my looks. And I think that's really cool. Well, I think you're really cool, and I wanted to check to see if you were soulmates today, but you went with that other girl. No, I didn't. I decided to cancel. I was just doing it in front of you to make you jealous. You're the only one who's known me for the real me. And I've wanted to check to see if you were my soulmate for a while. So this morning when that girl asked, you said yes, waited till I walked away, and then you just told her no? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, do you want to check to see if we're soulmates? Of course I do. Jazzy. Ryan. Soulmate found. We're actually soulmates. I knew it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please tell me down in the comments. Sorry if this video is a little rushed. It's like homecoming week for me. Really busy. Got to get all this stuff done. But yeah, if you enjoyed, tell me. If you have any more ideas, tell me in the comments. And remember, Jesus loves you. Bye.